something they use to throw a fog over our face.
Well, it's to cause confusion, and it's to cause us not focus. Because at the end of the day, we'll never know what happened. We'll never get to that point. But the topic at hand is Dr. Sebi, and Dr. Sebi has been streamed like constantly now. You can't Google Nipsey Hussle without Sebi coming up. All the new videos the people are making are coming up. The old videos are still there. If you look at them, the numbers are going up. That's what we need to focus on. If we keep focusing on who did it and why, that don't matter.
Okay, so check this out. Well, why don't you explain a little bit about Dr. Sebi and why they killed him and what Dr. Sebi is all about? And because a lot of people don't know who Dr. Sebi is, and a lot of people don't know what he represent and what he did. And he was a healer, a natural healer. And all of the people you think that's famous, Michael Jackson, Left Eye, all these people went to him and got treated. He had a cure for AIDS. He had a cure for any kind of disease that's in your body. He could cure it with healing with natural remedies. That's what I know, about Dr. Sebi.
Well, everybody pretty much know that by now who he is and what he did. The whole topic is the AIDS, but it's deeper than that. Because like if you watch the videos where he talks about Michael Jackson, he healed Michael Jackson from a lot of different things. Depression, he couldn't sleep, he was dealing with sleep issues. And the chemicals that they had him on, all the different pills and medications they had him on for all the different things he was dealing with. Well, Michael Jackson was just one of his celebrity case studies. This is where this is about to go, and this is what I'm not seeing nobody talk about.
Okay.
Suge Knight discovered Dr. Sebi. Now, if you go to the video where Suge Knight is saying they get AIDS and inject you with it, that's that Easy E thing. After 2014, they dropped that video. No, 2015.
Okay.
They was on him after that. When he said Tupac was still alive, and when he told them that, hey, basically they injected Easy with AIDS. Now we getting ready to go look at that. Yeah. Because when Left Eye was signed to Death Row, that's how she got to Dr. Sebi. But the reason Suge sought out Dr. Sebi is for one main reason that we're not paying attention to. And now the video clips are coming out, and there's one of the clips we're going to pull up dealing with the patent for HIV. There was a patent for HIV. If it has a patent, that means it was created. The HIV virus was created to be weaponized as a weapon against the black community and urban and Latinos, starting with us. So when we connect Dr. Sebi, Suge Knight, don't forget it, Magic come into the play with this too. See, nobody's pointing that out, that HIV was weaponized and used against us. So why would they inject people with HIV? They got to be people of power, and then extort them and say you got to pay for the cure. Everybody knows what happened after Magic came up with HIV. He balled out.
Yeah.
Look at all the businesses: basketball team, baseball team, the Dodgers, all those Magic all those theaters, Starbucks.
Well, so with Dr. Sebi, Nipsey Hussle, what is the correlation between the two of them? Like what did Nipsey Hussle get from Dr. Sebi? What was his? How did they connect, and what was Nipsey Hussle using him for? Or just?
I mean, his
just the knowledge.
On the video, he clearly says, "I use his products." He heard about the case. You can be on the internet and just it'll pop up on your feed. Somebody might post a Dr. Sebi clip, depending on who you socialize with. But he used the products himself. But the film issue, I just saw a video today of Dr. Sebi's wife that he was with 30 years ago. That's the video I posted to you. It's on your wall. Okay. That video, she's talking about how she was the one that was with him when he went to court. Nipsey was doing the movie with the lady Dr. Sebi was with when he died.
Okay.
That's who he's doing the movie with. But like his wife was saying, she can't tell you about the court case. She wasn't there.
So on the Nipsey Hussle issue, right, bro?
So we need to look at that. Because Sebi said his wife and them screwed him. Before he died, one of his last videos, he said his wife and them burned him. So we got to ask now, did Dr. Sebi's wife set Nipsey up because she knew, he was going to do the movie? Because it's obvious now that Sebi was not in good standings with the people that have his company now.
Okay.
They're not putting the right products out. His daughter and them had a lot of the information, but his daughter and his wife turned on it.
Yeah.
So his wife is saying, I didn't know about no guy named Nipsey Hussle till just recently, so we need to tell the truth.
Yeah.
How can he be shooting a movie with her about the court? Because the movie was about the trial.
Yeah.
It wasn't about curing nobody, it was about the trial.
See?
But that woman that was showing him how to do it, she wasn't there.
And so everybody that's associated with the doctor, right? They end up dead.
Suge in jail, Left Eye dead. Now we go back and look at the Left Eye video. Somebody tell me where those girls at that survived that car crash and why they haven't been on the internet. We in the information age. The internet is big. Why haven't we seen one interview on those girls? Not one. And they survived. Where they at? Now people are going to be looking to hear from them because we starting to ask ourselves, is that what happened to Left Eye? We never said that about her death. That has never been said about Left Eye's death till now.
Yeah. Man, I mean, like I said, I know things could get deeper and deeper than what we know and what we think because it's all connected some type of way. It's all connected in some type of way, and it seemed like they always taking all leaders. And I'm not saying that Nipsey Hussle was my leader. I'm not saying that, bro, but he was influential to a lot of people in our community. And he was a brother that was showing change and show you how to change the narrative that we currently in. You know what I'm saying? And so I never really rocked Nipsey Hussle music. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't say two of my favorite Nipsey Hussle songs right now. But that's just because me being an artist, I haven't been listening to music for over 3 to 4 years. Because I just a whole long story. Yeah. I just don't listen to rap shit. But you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, Nipsey Hussle's death also woke up my mind to something. And what he was doing and how he was reaching people is the same thing I'm doing on this podcast and the same thing that we do every day when I'm out here trying to stop shootings and killings and talking to these young men in the streets. Right? He was doing the same thing I was doing. The way he was an entrepreneur. He the same way I'm doing. I'm finna open up a restaurant, right? I done had clothing stores. I done had record labels. I done did everything he doing, man, as far and the activist part. You know what I'm saying? In the community, just like you. And it woke me up to say, you know what, dog? And you really told me the other day, like, we gotta talk to him through music. Yeah, man. Through music. That's gonna make me go back to doing music. I gotta come back, but I want to come back as a conscious rapper. Yeah. I don't want to come back on
this is what I meant when I told you. Nipsey. People have to understand that Nipsey
he did something way more than what they understand by him dying.
Yeah, his death was a sacrifice for us. Now let's make that clear when we say sacrifice. Now they saying Lauren London. They're gonna throw all of that out there because they know it's just bait information. Jump on it and run with it. But the real issue is his sacrifice was for us because this is one thing for sure. You want to know how we can find out if that's why they killed him? Put the movie out. Nick Cannon done put
What's
pressure
the name
on
of the movie?
It never even got to that.
Oh, okay.
They was just in the still script writing phase.
Okay.
They weren't even filming. But that's why his wife is saying now, she said, this is not right. She said he was with the wrong person.
Yeah.
She wasn't there. I was married to him for 30 years. I went through that with him. So we have to ask ourselves now, forget the conspiracy theories, we have to really look at, did they trap him because of the people around him? That suspect, like his so-called partner, the lady that Dr. Sebi's wife that he was with before he left. Look at Dr. Sebi's video. He said, they robbed me for my company, my wife, and he said her name. He wasn't talking about the wife he was with for 30 years that he went through the trial with. So how can she be doing a movie about the trial?
See, our audience, a lot of people, you gotta go Google and look up Dr. Sebi.
Yeah, definitely.
You gotta go look him up, man, because he playing an integral part in all of this stuff that's going down because he was a natural healer. And people don't understand, like, medicine is $1 billion a year business. Billions and billions and billions, dog. That's why so much is is spent on healthcare.
And when they asked Nipsey, why do you think they killed Dr. Sebi, his exact words were on the Breakfast Club when Charlamagne asked him, why do they kill all holistic doctors? You can Google holistic doctors. Just Google that and watch how many of them come up between now, go all the way back to right when Dr. Sebi, right before Dr. Sebi got killed. Right before he got killed, when I looked at it, it was 52 of them.
Wow.
Now, I have a holistic doctor. Yeah. My connection to all of this and being able to see it from a whole nother perspective is I have case studies. What Dr. Sebi came up with was called oxidative therapy, where they use 35% grade food peroxide because peroxide can heal you. You can ingest it. And I have case studies. And I have one HIV case study right now. And when her case is done, and she give me the positive paper and come back and give me the negative paper, that's facts.
It's facts, man. Hey, man, there's construction going on. So, see, dog, boys up in here lacing you with facts. Yeah. These facts on Fit Stuff Friday, man. And it's the reason that we do Fit Stuff Friday, dog. We want to bring information to our community that's not out there. Like, you ain't heard about none of this with the Nipsey Hussles. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody, all they talking about.
Nobody talking about this, dog. And it's like when he was telling me it was blowing my mind, so I had to do my own research. And not only did he know, but my boy, Brother Polite, he brought him up earlier. Yeah. So what we gonna do, we finna go right into a video of Brother Polite and see what Brother Polite has to say about the whole Nipsey Hussle, thing. And he also brought up Dr. Sebi in here.
The real gangster in you to tell people about Dr. Sebi. You know you're risking your life when you tell people about Dr. Sebi, man. That's the man that cured me of my diabetes. You're risking your life when you tell people about Dr. Sebi.
This treatment cured my bladder.
What I see Nipsey Hussle do, what I see that person do,
and liver.
It's a miracle for him to have the platform that he got and the willingness to tell the world about Dr. Sebi, that man that cured me of diabetes. It's like I lost Tupac all over again. That anybody who's a real gangster tells the truth, because a real gangster know the real gangsters will be out there to kill you if you tell the truth. And it be some of the same people that be telling you you shouldn't leave the hood, that want you in there so you can get killed in the hood. And the first